Hello friends, and welcome back to Kirby 64. It is time to explore the mountainous terrain that is Neostar. Now, I remember way back when playing this game, there were a number of crystal shards I struggled to get on the levels in this world. I'm intrigued to see if I'll struggle just as hard or if I actually remember a few things. Let's find out. Let's start the first level. Okay, well, nothing to go backwards on. Take my ninja stars! I can just run through this world. Now, if I do remember correctly, there are a few pitfall traps here, I think. Yes, we got a few spike pit traps here. We'll see how well this goes. Aha! Yeah, so like that. Okay, so they're a little bit more obvious, but they hurt just as much. I'll take some cake, please. Cake makes everything better. Aha! Until I need to get a new power-up, I don't need anything else. Ninja stars, go! Alright. Oh, up we go. Let's go. Aha! Now, if I remember right, because definitely games love to play tricks, and that's one of the big ones. You're taught to avoid the spike traps, and then what do? They hide a shard right in a spike trap. And then what do I do? But I fall in a spike trap. No surprise. Alright. Alright, fine climb, if I remember this one right. Oh, yeah, I figured I was gonna eat that, but I'm gonna eat this cake. More cake! Kirby likes cake! Get up above you. I'll just sit right here. Thanks for roasting the meat. Aha! Oh, nice. I didn't eat that one. Huh, I'm back to full health. This is amazing. This is what it's like. Thing up here. Nope. Alright. We're safe for the moment. Alright. I'm trying to remember. Does this one do anything tricky? I feel like there's a crystal shard hiding up above there or low. One trick I can do is see if the camera will follow me if I do that. Yeah, this is like the perfect spot to hide a crystal shard. Catch you on the rebound. There we go. Gotta keep an eye on that sparkle. Maybe the stars will help guide me a little bit. We'll find out. That's a quicker one there. Higher up then, I guess. Aha. Still nothing yet. Okay. Oh, hello. Wanted to come visit. I literally blew that spider string up, and the enemy fell. Ow. Why do I keep falling for that? Okay, nothing here yet? Well, it's a good thing that you can clearly tell the ninja stars have physics through the strings. Okay. Yeah, I'm not finding much in the way of crystal shards. I gotta be really keeping an eye on this. I actually feel like I missed one in the previous area. The vine climbing one. I wonder if it was like on the lower side of things. Oh, there's one. Oops. I went a little too fast on that. Alright. So we'll see. If this is Shard 2, then I know I'm okay. But if that was Shard 3, I gotta do a little work. I think I gotta do a little work. Oh, maybe not. Time to run! Sometimes it's fun to just have sections where you just run through it. I'll take my food, though. Oops, I'm not invincible. All right, that was the end. Okay, I got to do a little bit of figuring on the menu. All right, another new card. All right, that was Shard 3, so I definitely missed one in the middle. We're going to go back and have a look for it. Especially because I feel like I know what section I missed that in. My guess is that I missed it in the vine climb section. Just go through this nice and safe. Keep throwing my ninja stars. Good old shuriken. Aha! Yeah, with how slow I'm moving here. This is why I love the dual fire power-up, because it, you just keep moving forward and pretty fast. Like, again, that's what I would use to speed through levels to practice cards. Aha! When it's not above, it is below. Alright, all 3 shards acquired. Next level, here we go. Oh, yes. The drop into the cave, and I cannot believe I got that one. I really just was like, am I falling? Which way do I fall? And then I conveniently fell left. Alright, time for minecart section. Yes, that's right, I can run over these enemies. But not the obstacles. Donkey Kong Country, eat your heart out. At least I can run over these enemies. Oh, there was a shard up there. I'll have to remember. I'll do it on the rebound. I should remember to do short hops when I can't see the screen. Although I guess if I don't have the exclamation point, I can drop and I should be fine. That was a big obstacle. Alright, can't see a thing, but that's fine. Game's not that evil to put some hidden obstacle behind that. Alright, well, we've already passed 2 crystal shards. Let's see where the 3rd one is. I know there's one level coming up later that is the one level that I struggled the most trying to find crystal shards on, and that's only because I had difficulty trying to guess the power-up that was needed in order to get it. I'll definitely get to it when I get to the level. Dodge the frogs. Don't really need the 1-up. Aha. Yeah. As long as I can run by these things, I am fine. Having so much fun with this power-up. Alright, but we'll see how long it takes before I have to get rid of it. Alright, so water flow and upward cannons. I just walked into that, I know. Oh, yep, and these little gel blobs. I think you can make them out if you see, like, the gel blue hanging up at the top. Like right there. Oh, that's a seeking cannon. Alright, I can let that one slide. Same with you. We're doing fine so far. Got through that. Oh, what do we got here? Oh. Almost. Not today. That's right. My ninja stars are so good, I could hit lightning out of the air. I can't seem to hit you. Alright. Oh. More cake! Aha! Seem to be going through you. At least I feel like. Or I'm just getting bad aim. Oh, wrong enemy! That is Rock Bomb. So, I'll know what I have to get later. Rock and bomb. Okay, so this one is just all the mini underlings. Oops, almost. Take that. Alright, that was neat. Alright, let's try to get through this level and not get squished. Ugh, I'm getting Super Mario World vibes all over again. Ow. Really? Alright, yep, just avoid things as best as possible. Don't get squished. And run! There we go. Alright, we're through. Time for another card. And another new one. At least I can say the odds of getting a new card are still pretty high. Alright, so I know that I'm going to need Rock and Bomb to get through that, because I'm fairly certain I saw Stone and the black symbol for Bomb. Now, this one's going to be fun. I know there's one Crystal Shard puzzle in this one that I find really unique, but man, is it annoying sometimes. So let's find out. More sandwiches. Well, at least we got the fun tune to run through. Good. Back on... okay, good. I can get Rock and Bomb here. That's good. At least I think I can? I don't know. I blanked on which powers I could get. Oh. Oh, what are you? I want to say that's Needle. I might have to come back here double Needle. So far it's Rock Bomb and double Needle. I'll have to work with that. But as I was saying, the really good song to listen to from one of the desert levels on Rockstar. So I'm probably gonna have to get rid of this power soon, I think. I know what's coming up, so I'll have to be careful. Takes all three out in a single shot. Well, not single shot, single jump, I meant to say. Aha! Jumped out of the way of the first one. You ain't dodging the second. Almost. Oops. My health is low. I must fuel! And not slide underneath it. Ouch! Don't fall. Oh, I think if I remember right, I think there's a Crystal Shard hiding in between one of the crevices here. Maybe on a later section. So sorry to your friend. Haha. Not today. Just do a quick check there. Yeah, if the camera lets you go that low, I feel like that there is a hidden Crystal Shard hiding underneath one of the crevices. Here we are. Okay. So, Adeline here draws a picture, and it can be one of multiple things. We must now draw it using these blocks. Now, if it comes to it, which I failed there, if it comes to it, we can exit and try again. But if you want a different picture, you have to leave the level entirely. I know there's one that I go for quite often. Oh, I failed again. This one's a tough one. Yeah, the one that I normally go for, I believe it's the picture of a top hat. And that one's really easy to take into the star blocks here. I'm just going to wing this one. And you don't know if you've got it right until a Crystal Shard appears. So I'm trying my best. land first. Get right up to it. I'm just really focusing here. But you won't know if you've got it right until a shard appears in the center. Oh my goodness, I got it right. Nice. That one I didn't struggle so much on as I found it annoying to deal with. Especially because of the preciseness. Okay, these fall if I remember. Okay, they're not falling there. That one definitely screams nothing hiding here. Yeah, the camera's too low. Aha! I don't have to hit you. I just have to hit around you. Aha. Okay, I don't really need any food, thankfully. Oh, here we go. So sorry to my favorite power-up that I've been having fun with. But I think it's time to get pointy. I'll do that on a return trip. Also a nice little touch. We got rocks painting the Kirby name here. Nice little touch. Thanks for the boost. Okay, we got the level over, and I've got the setup for trying to get through the rock at the start. And I think I know what I'm doing otherwise, too, so I might actually just repeat performance. It was after! Ooh, okay, wasn't expecting that one. Yeah, let's try again. I still gotta get Rock Bomb for the other level, so we'll experiment here. Oh, there was a needle at the start. Okay. I almost wonder if it's like needle stone or something. I hope it's not. I hope it's just needle, like pure needle. Okay, good to know. I can get double needle again here if I need it. We'll find out. Just keep on moving. It was needle! Excellent! Alright, so, in that case, what I'm looking for is after the picture puzzle. So I think it might actually be hiding underneath something. Ouch. So I can skip this next area in its entirety. Nice. Now I could grab a stone power there and have it ready for a stone bomb visit to the previous level. But I'll worry about that later. It'd be much easier if I had a bomb power up ready to go. Oh, nice. Just nicked it. More sandwiches. Kirby doesn't need picnics. He just needs to find all the random nature food. Like pre-made sandwiches. And ice cream. There we go. I'll just fly over most of them. Why not? Ouch. Oh, well, nothing random nature sandwich can fix. So this one... Oop. Okay, so this one we would have to make a pizza. Which I would assume it's take out the 3 corners like this. And then a whole quarter down there. That one I always remember struggling hard trying to figure out. Okay, so somewhere in this section is a crystal shard. Let's see if we can't find it. Actually, hold on. Yes, you are Cutter. And you're Stone. Can't get a good one here. Not slime. Not you. Not you. I'm looking for my birdie friend. I hate that it's random. Not that bird. Not you. This is taking forever. No. Come on. Yeah, I can fly, but not quick. This is what I wanted. Not that! All that effort. And went down the crevice. Alright, moving along. I'm still gonna take Cutter, though. At least I have a power. And that power is getting hit by all the most random things. Also, I shouldn't be... Ooh. Nope. Alright, somewhere. Is it down here? It is not. Get onto a platform first. Play it safe. Wouldn't be here, would it? Hiding in one of these? No, nothing there. And safely. There! Little indication to make me try to look for it, and it was there. Okay. Now, I need to leave. I don't have a power-up, though. That's kind of sad. Alright, I need... This is the level I was talking about. There's one crystal shard here. I struggle so hard to try to figure out which power-up combination did it. Let's see how long it takes me to figure that out here. Also, welcome to a volcano level. This one's pretty wicked. I think, yes, we're gonna have falling rocks above us. Ow. This is where having protection and like a fire power-up or something would be really good to help you get through this. Because this section is painful. Alright. Through the first bit. And we'll gladly take a power-up here. Can I get a duel? That's what I'm talking about. Not the lava pain. Sure. We'll take care of the volcanic nature sandwiches. Okay. Alright, didn't quite work there. But I'm... Yes, it does give. Okay. I am going to make a bit of a play here. Other than that. I'll let the bird fly by. Because I know that's rock. Magma? Okay. I'm making a bit of a play here. On what my gut is telling me is going to be the answer. There we go. Ah, lava cakes. My favorite. Well, to be fair, any cake can be my favorite. But right now we're in a volcano, and therefore, lava cake is my favorite. Moving along. Oh. DDD to the assist. Yeah, we've not had, we had that one appearance from DDD, but, oops, I have to remember what is solid land and what isn't. Okay. So we have to remember we can bash through multiple pillar sections. If I'm right, I think there is a, ooh, not good. I'd even lose my power up here, and I don't want that. To be really careful. I think there is a crystal shard hiding in one of the upper portions. Play it careful. Oh, yes, I need more lava cake. I'm starting to get the feeling We don't have a lot of food choices here in Kirby Land. But I'll gladly take all the extra food I've been getting in this last section, because this has been painful. Yeah, I think it's... Yes! That I remembered. Yeah, the problem is we can't do a fly jump with Kirby. Yeah, I knew I was going to eat that. Okay. Did we make it through? Yes. And then DDD just chucks us. Bye-bye. Yeah, we're still not out of the woods yet. Alright, so we got cutter, stone, and fire here. If I need any other power-up, I'll remember that. But this is pretty cool for a background. Like, just all the foreground and background, all the lava. This is definitely one of the cooler worlds in the game as far as, like, background is concerned. That was close. No. No. I'm gonna jump over you. That's a good play. Just enough. Oh, and spark too. Interesting. Okay. So that's a few combinations we've got access to. Definitely need to get this lava-infused meat. Alright, go ahead. We'll let you fly by. I gotta play this a little safer. I'll just sit right here. As you can see, like, this is quite a long stretch of level. And this whole time I've been saying, I gotta keep an ability combination throughout all of this. Like, this is a struggle. I know I can slide under that, but we're just gonna go above. Ow. Meow. Thankfully, I have not lost my power-up, so let's see if I'm right. I am purely guessing this. It is not. Okay. Would double fire do it then? No. I want to... This is where I always got... I always struggle, because right now it's saying, like, you've got double fire here with all of this. Like, what's the answer? Like, and honestly, you look at this and go, red? Like, maybe it's, like, you gotta use a fire power-up somewhere. I get the feeling, and this is just a big guess on my part. Fire and ice. I wonder, can I go back? I can go back, okay. So we know that didn't work. So when I can get this nearby. Sure, why not? Electric fire. Oh. No! That was bad. No. I am super jittery. I cannot control static electricity power. Alright, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle, but I'm gonna have to go through this again. I think I have to do, like, fire ice. Oh, maybe I can go backwards? I want to try some here. If I can go back in there. Let's nip this earbud. It is not. Okay. So it is fire with something. Maybe fire cutter? Oh, do I dare risk this? Okay. Because I'm here, I'm gonna try to go all the way back and get fire cutter. Because I know I did say at the start of this there was a cut power-up nearby. See how well this goes. But this is why double fire is such a good thing. You move fast, you're protected, it's a good power-up to get you through this. Like, you're even faster than that Firebird. Alright, I'm nearly dead. Okay, there's the cutter. And there's my death. Okay, well, I'm in this area. That means I restart from here. Oh, I may have made a decision. I've certainly made a decision. Alright, so if I'm right... Gotcha. Meow! Oh boy, I knew this level was going to be a struggle, and it's proving to be true. Alright, we'll take one fire for now. I know I'm going to get a chance at a second fire later. I'll do that. Aha! Alright, we'll quickly go back. I want to say Fire Cutter. If not, Fire Ice is what I'm going to try. After I get Rock Bomb for the other level. Alright, here's what we'll do. There's plenty of fire sources later. I'm going to take Cutter with me now. Just don't make any jumps without having my face back. Oh boy. Oh, good. The ones that I did take out stayed taken out. Alright, we'll let you go. Alright. So again, my thought process is it's gotta be fire. Unless I'm, like, really overlooking something here. But then it's... I see all the slash marks. That's gotta be, like, a cutter or something. Alright, so sword can't go through lava. Gotcha. Aha! Ow. Okay, so if this doesn't work, I'll finish the level. And then I'll come back here, try fire and ice. It is not. Okay, well, wasted all that for nothing. Have to try again later. I might even have to look this up, because, again, I did say I took a very, very long time to figure that one out. So, the fact that I'm still struggling with that one, clearly, it's not all easy for me, and I gotta dodge a wall of incoming lava. Ow. Oh, there's a bomb, but there's a lava wall behind me, so I can't really stick around. Thanks for the food. I'll take all this food, thankfully. Jump all the things. Okay, we're moving. Aha. No, come on. We're moving. I'll fly through here if I have to. It's really slow, but I will. Oh, this is a level I never liked going through. Oh, now we gotta go up. Ugh. I knew this was going to be the case with an erupting volcano, but they're really making this tense. And I'm fairly certain there's even a crystal shard in here too. Yes, right there. We got it at least. Oh, there's the lava. Yep, saw that one coming, but thanks for boosting me onto the platform. Eric. And of course, they made sure that you have to get something through. Okay, so we have an erupting volcano, but first picnic. Got it. Oh, I hate that level. Oh. Okay, so the only one that I missed was that middle one. I gotta do guesswork on that one. Okay, I gotta get Rock and Bomb. So I think I gotta go back to... I think it was here that I could find it pretty quick. I know I can find bomb pretty quick at the start here. Peaceful levels! Chance to get some energy back. So I'll get bomb from you pretty quick. And then I'm fairly certain I saw stone power up at the beginning of this. Until you finish erupting. Alright, so I gotta carry that all the way through the level. Good luck me. I need it. Alright, but this time we can just fall. We've got the shard. We can just fall. Alright, so I have to remember upper path. Alright, it's coming up here soon. There. Now I gotta make the jump here. There we go. Okay, that shard is acquired. Good job. Now, we gotta get the dynamite through the rest of this level. Good luck, me. Oops, did the same thing again. I misjudged the height of that one. Da-da-da-da-da, just right through the minecart. Bam! Now the level really begins. Now, as we remember, dynamite hurts me. So I gotta be very careful about how I use this power-up. Like that. Just let them do their thing. And I'll take every health power-up I can get, because I'm gonna need it. Aha! Yes, there we go. Run through, there we go. Aha! Alright, I should be able to get through this next section okay. Yeah, it's just the blob section with the cannons. And I can run by fairly efficiently. And I can even do short hops through the water here to keep some momentum, which is a good trick. There we go, not so bad. Now this one's not so bad. Yeah, I kind of ate that one. Oops. No! We're right there, too. Eat my water cakes. Eat my water ice cream. Yeah, there really is not a lot of food variety in this game. I know that Kirby games are, especially like Kirby Superstar. There's a lot of food you can eat in that one. Oh, well, we took care of that problem. And... we'll let you erupt. Yeah, see, even that far away, I still ate the hit. Okay. Well, we got that one. Now, the real puzzle. I have to remember how this one works. Okay. Because of the clue that was given in the room, I'm going to do one run. And it's going to be... I'm going to try to do fire and ice. Oh, yeah. Get rid of you. So I'm going to grab ice from here real quick. Find a quick source of fire. Maybe it was fire bomb. Yeah, I don't think there was a bomb power-up I could have taken. What was fire bomb again? See if I can't find a fire bomb real quick here. Ouch. Well, maybe what I'll do is Fire Bomb and Fire Ice. I'm going to try those two, and if it's neither of them, I'm going to look up the answer, because I'm not going to spend forever trying to look this up. Or, that makes no sense. I'm not going to spend forever trying to guess it, but I'm going to put in an honest effort to try and guess it. So we're going to do Fire Ice. See if I can't get through that volcano. You're a lot closer than I remembered. So I'm not sure if that'll do it, but I'm going to give it a dang honest attempt. Back to the volcano I go. I do not like this level. Yeah, I'll just lose all my health in this section alone. And if I'm wrong with the fire and ice, I'm going to have to go through again with fire and bomb. I don't like that thought either. Yeah, I don't really get too much coverage for an attack. At least I can protect myself. That's the okay part. I can protect myself. If I've got the ice out. Yeah, it does not have a lot of range. More lava cake. Ugh. Thanks to all the naturally occurring food in this level, even a Kirby can survive. And of course, I gotta get through the section with DDD here, and then the long hallway section. Well, at least I can get better at learning the movements. I don't even have to try to get the crystal shards. Oop. Little boost. I know that DDD got, like, is basically your hammer power-up, but I still think it would have been pretty interesting if there was a way to get, like, a hammer power-up for Kirby naturally in this game. And then comboing it. I wonder what kind of random things you could get. Or, I think I may have mentioned this before, but it's perfect time to repeat the story, I guess. Whatever power-up you have, gives that power to DDD. And it could just be a case of whatever your first power-up is for ease of combinations. So like in this case, I'd have a fire hammer, even though I'm a fire-ice power-up. Take out whatever's around me. Okay, so I have a little timing. Yes, keep all the health I can. I need it. Okay, so it shouldn't be so bad from this point, because this is where I came from with the fire cutter last time. Just all the firebirds. Okay, at least there's a little delay. Going on the top side. I want my meat. Alright, go ahead, Pronto Birds. Okay, we're almost there. And then I can test this out, and if it doesn't work, Fire Bomb. And if that doesn't work, I'm looking up the answer. Bye-bye. I knew that was going to happen. I was like calculating the projectile range in my head, and I'm like, I'm in the perfect spot. Alright. Is it a fire and ice dance? It is! Oh my goodness! I somehow read the clue properly. Like a fire and ice dance. Yeah, hot and cold. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that worked. That was the one, I know I've already said this story, but it bears repeating. That was the one I struggled the most trying to get. Maybe, and here's the big maybe. Maybe it's just having an ice power-up. Not a fire and ice, but just an ice. And because it was an ice power-up, it just works no matter what. So that could be the case. If it was that simple, oh my goodness. But you don't know just how complicated that was to me back in the day. I am so thrilled that I got that. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I know for a fact that that power-up is not going to suffice against the boss. So, if I want to make this a little easier on myself, where was a close source of... Yes, just go back to this. We'll go double bomb. No. And also, try to get health back. I almost want to do an end-of-level picnic just to get a Maxim tomato. There we go. Double bomb. Alright, was there a quick Maxim tomato I could get? Maybe like level 1 or something? I think I remember. Maybe. We'll try. I think there was one here. Nope, just a star. But I think I know where I can find one. Or, in this case, I guess just a lot of easy-to-access food. And we'll just do this real quick, just to get my health sources back. Set off a few fireworks while we're at it. Yeah, all we gotta do is get through a few rooms at the start, and I believe there's a Maxim tomato on the left side of the wall there. Get that, and then I'll go face the boss. Aha. When you don't put up your shield, you take the damage. Oh, I'm still so ecstatic over just how well that went. And like, and here's the big thing with it. Like, it breaks pattern, so to speak. So all of the puzzle tricks that required power-ups have done so far. They would color coordinate their powers needed to break through. So you would think, okay, like that's how you would do it. You'd follow the colors, and it's that color is specifically needed. And good, there's the Maxim tomato. So that one there, breaking the pattern, and then suddenly my brain is like, what do I do? Clearly this is marked in red, but red isn't working. And of course you don't have an ice power-up going through the volcano, and you gotta keep the ice power-up throughout the whole dang thing. So, that's why I struggled so hard trying to get that one in the first place. It breaks tradition. So, I'm very happy with that one. Well, it's boss time. Living lava. Or magma, depending on where it is. Magma underground, lava above ground. Alright, gotta find... Yes. Don't go where the pillars are, but I have to attack them. Alright, and we're going inside. Okay, yeah, that one's a tricky one. Alright. 2. Okay, not bad. Cutter would be a real good one for this one. Nice. Alright, first stage down. And now... we're on more solid land. Can't hurt the boss until I see a health bar. Eat this! Oops. Alright, timing's good. Oh, geez. I have to remember how to dodge that one later. Well, thank you, missiles. We got through that one. Okay. That was a lot of work to get to that point. Well, It's time for us to find out where our next location is. And hopefully soon, because things are getting very tense on the planet. You know, Warp, it would be cool if you went backwards and grabbed everyone. Yeah, that's one way to get all your friends in there. But there we go. We got through Neostar, and I knew I was going to struggle a lot on that. I'm glad it worked out in the end. But the excitement's not over, because on the next episode, we're going to go from extreme heat to extreme cold as we visit Shiver Star. So I hope you look forward to the next episode. So until then, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.